morning. Welcome to Crochet with Nonna, Rosa, and I'm Rosanna. Today is WIP weekend number 140. It is Friday the 27th, and this will be put out on Saturday. I hope you're all doing well. I am doing fantastic. We had an amazing Christmas Eve here with the family, and I've got so many pictures, but I'm only going to put up a few. The first one is of all the kids. I think I'll put them all up across the top. They got their hats and they love them. And the little guy wouldn't take his off because he has a matching hat to his brother. So that was so much fun. Paige went crazy when she noticed that mom and her will have my little kitty cat's down here trying to get on me. Um, Paige went absolutely crazy when they got matching sweaters. I was so happy about that. The kids loved their toys. The grandkids love their toys. Our kids really like the gifts. And it's my favorite part of Christmas is knowing that I got something that they could just love. So everyone was happy. Colin's mom came. It was fabulous. She was exhausted. Well, nibbling at my hand, so I'll keep petting her. She was totally exhausted by the time that she had to leave, and we got a phone call Christmas morning, and it was from Margaret, my mother-in-law, saying that she was just not feeling great. She was exhausted and that she wouldn't be coming for Christmas dinner. So Christmas dinner was just my husband and I. It was fabulous, actually. It was really nice. We did go over and visit Colin's mom on Christmas Day. We spent like an hour and a half there. We set up her digital frame, and she had tears in her eyes looking at all these new pictures, and it's sitting right beside her TV so she can see, and you can adjust the time that the picture stays on the screen. So we thought, you know what, we'll do it for 30 minutes. That way, she's not missing any pictures and everything like that. This little girl here is just purring away. It's quite early in the morning. Sun's not out. It's before 7 o'clock. I thought I'd get this done. We went shopping yesterday, my husband and I. It was all his idea. And we've decided that we're going to remove the bed from the spare bedroom. And we went to IKEA and we got some cash from our parents. So we got one of those big wall square cubed items so I can put all my yarn in, and my husband bought me a desk. So my dining room table will be a dining room table again, and it won't be covered with all my arts and crafts and my computer and yarn, and so everything will be contained to one room, I'm hoping. But it's going to take me a while. I'll take a few pictures before I start, but there's so much yarn and so much stuff in that room. It's going to take me days to clear it out. And then my husband and I will slowly put everything together. We brought the boxes in. They're actually sitting right beside me here on the ground because they're so heavy. So we'll take up pieces at a time instead of trying to carry the boxes up the stairs. We're not as strong as we used to be. So that's what we did yesterday. We went out and spent a lot of money. Here in Canada, we have, there she goes, we have Boxing Day, the day after Christmas, and I believe the UK also has it. And it is a holiday except for retail, basically. And we've adopted Black Friday from the US, but our Boxing Day sales are when everything is half price or 60% off or something. So we went out. My hubby got 2 new pairs of shoes, some jeans, and my husband did fabulous for me. He bought me a lounge outfit. I thought I heard something out there. I thought I heard the door ring chime. Um, he bought me some lounging suits. He goes, for the cold winters when you don't want to go out, I've been putting sweatpants on, and I really don't like wearing sweatpants. They're not the nicest thing, but they are comfy and cozy. So he got me a lounge outfit, matching top and pants, and I just fell in love with it, and I got myself another one. So I have spent all my Christmas money plus some. So I'm so looking forward to the upcoming weeks where I get to change the bedroom into my craft room, and then I'll be able to do my videos up there, and all the yarn will be contained. I'll still be down here watching. I still have my cart for my TV room, so that won't change. But I'm so excited, and I will bring you through the process. And like I said, I like to keep my house really neat and tidy, but that room is a disaster, and I will show you my disaster as I move along. I said, honey, it's going to get worse before it gets better. Sorry, she keeps on nibbling at me to pet her, because I'll have to pull out everything off the bed, because that's where, I'll bring my yarn upstairs, put it on the bed, and then plus everything now that was on the dining room table is on the bed. So you can't even see the bed in the bedroom. And then I have totes on one side, totes on another side of the bed. So it's my yarn storage room right now. But it's going to be a craft room, and I'm so excited about it. I can't wait to get that started. And I'll probably start once my husband gets up. He's in bed sleeping. He took between Christmas and New Year's off just to recuperate, recharge, because he's been working. We haven't gone anywhere, but we will be going to Jamaica probably February. And we're 65, 70% sure that my daughter and her husband and Paige are going to come with us. And I said, it'd be perfect. You guys can go have a special date night, and we'll look after Paige. And if they want to go on some kind of adventure and Paige doesn't want to go, she can stay at the beach with us. So I hope they come. One way or another, we're still going to have a great time. I am going to start. I have minimal items done. I've been so busy preparing for Christmas Eve, and then we were out all day yesterday. So I've got a couple things, and that's it. And I really don't even have a finished item except for my blanket. I did finish the border, so I'll show you that. So the first item is my cross stitch, which is buried somewhere upstairs in my yarn room. And I've put the Christmas one away, and I pulled out the one that I was working on before Christmas. So I'm probably, if I can find it, that's probably what I'm going to do later on this afternoon after tidying up. And my body is aching from all the cooking and everything. Christmas Eve, I got up at 5 in the morning, and I started cooking at 8 and didn't finish till 9 o'clock at night, basically. So my body, from standing all day and everything. And then yesterday we went shopping all day, but it was excitement, so I could keep on doing it. But today I think we're just going to take it easy. I'm going to start cleaning out a little bit of the yarn room. Maybe we can get the bed out of there soon. And then we'll start building some cabinets and tables. So the first item, what do I have here? I have, oh, my mom's memory blanket. It doesn't look like I've done a lot, but I have. I've made 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 more of the creamy white colored squares, and they are just solid granny squares. And probably tomorrow night while we're watching the hockey game, I will sew these in. I've got a few multicolored ones here that didn't get put in because I needed to get some more of the cream ones done. So I have lots to put in, but I haven't done that yet. So I'll be working on that tomorrow night, which will be Saturday, my Saturday. And then my socks I've been working on, I have done a little bit. I'm well past the heel now. So I'm probably halfway down the foot, and I believe you stop 1 inch and 7/8 to start the toe, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. But I have done quite a bit. I'm loving these socks. These are for Amanda, and I'm using Peyton's Croy sock in the color 50s stripe. And I'm just looking to see, it's 75% wool and 25%. I see her tail flopping up every once in a while. And said, okay, I'm coming. Oh, don't ruin my new jammies. Yeah, Santa brought me jammies. And 25% nylon, so they'll be nice and sturdy, and they're really working up well. Okay, I'll touch you. She's so funny. So demanding. Colin says she's a very demanding little girl. She loves her mommy, doesn't she? And then I have a new project bag. I got it for Christmas. My daughter made it. It's the first time she's done a quilt, and it's lined in and a zipper. So it's just a nice navy blue inside. She knows my favorite color is blue, but I'm so proud of her. It's got a box bottom on it. And I got this for Christmas, and she made two other drawstring bags for me, so I don't have to use the grocery bags, the bought grocery bags for projects. So I'm working on a project, and I don't have the pattern in front of me. I'm going to pause, and I'm going to get it. Oh, and I'm back. Sorry about that. The pattern is called Simple Things, and it's by C.J. Brody Designs. It is a crocheted shawl or slash scarf, depending on how much yarn you have or what you want. I'm going to be doing the scarf because I like to put the scarf underneath my jacket. It's a beautiful design. I don't think you'll be able to see it here. You know what? I'll take a picture of this and I'll put it up in the corner. It is a paid pattern, and I have to thank Judy from Judy's Creations. She does her mal every month, and she drew my name for a free pattern. So I chose this one because I have lots of single skein beautiful yarns upstairs, and I can make it out of one skein. So the yarn I'm using is Malabrigo and Malabrino sock. It's 440 yards, and he doesn't say what to use as a crochet hook. It's a US 1 to 2.25 millimeter knitting needles. That's the color there. I got this yarn when I was with Kathy, and we went to that lovely yarn shop, and we had a great time. It's beautiful purples and blues. So I just love it. It's a fingering weight yarn. There you go. And she has you put in a stitch marker every time you complete a round because there's so many rounds. So you start off working vertically, and we start there. And so it's a 4-round repeat, and it increases till you get to here. And then I'm on the decrease on the other side now. So yeah, I've got stitch markers. I've just got the light bulb stitch markers, so they're not as heavy on the yarn. And that's as far as I've gotten. The colors are beautiful. I love the blues and purples, and it will be a perfect little scarf shawl for me. And once you get your decreases done, then you start working horizontally up and down. So I'm looking forward to that. So this is going nicely. I worked on this last night, and I started it yesterday morning when well, Colin was asleep. So it's a lot of crocheting because I'm using the fingering weight yarn it's actually a 4.5 millimeter hook right now. So, and then we change the hook when we start working vertically. But I just love the color change and everything like that. It's blowing out, but I just love the color change. There we go. So that's my crochet that I've been working on. And I'm also working on my book cover inspiration. Normally it's finished closer to the middle of the month after I show you everything that I'm doing. I like to finish it right away, but I have been so busy that I'm almost there. So I will continue to work on that today and tomorrow and have it done by the 1st. And I've drawn all the names for the entries for the book cover inspiration, and it will start in January. And some very interesting books, and some I've never heard of, and a lot I've read. So I'm looking forward to this month. I haven't even gone through to find the covers yet, so it's going to be a surprise to me. Like I said, I'm a little bit behind on that, but that's okay. Um, I will, now that I've got the 12 entries, I will put them back in my little yarn bowl, and then I will pick out for January. And talking about yarn bowls, I hate calling her my stepdaughter, my bonus daughter, Colin's daughter, got me a beautiful, huge yarn bowl and some crochet hooks. And I thought, these guys know me so well. So I got some great craft items for Christmas also. So let's move on to finished items. I have one that you've already seen, but I hadn't got the border on. So it is my light bulb blanket. Make sure I've got it the right way. I do. So that's the light bulb blanket. And what I did, I just did a row of, it's getting blown out. I did a row, let me see, of double crochets, and then a row of half double crochet, and then I did a single crochet in the gray, and then I did 3 rows of half double crochets, and then I ended it up with the crab stitch. So that's the reverse single crochet, and I just love the crab stitch. It adds a little bit of definition, and I didn't want to take away from all the colors in the light bulbs, so I just went with a very simple border, and it actually added about 4 or 5 inches on the sides and up the top. So a lot of you have said that you put this on your 2025 list to do. I'm so glad, because it's such a cute pattern, and as gifts, anybody would love to receive it. And just to have it out at Christmas time, it just brings joy. So I finished it. I'm very happy. I did not have the border on Christmas Day. I did this, or Christmas Eve. I did this border Christmas Day while we were just sitting. It was me and my husband. And my husband sat at the dining room table. We sat across from each other. We had the candles burning. Got the candlesticks still on the table. These candlesticks are my mother-in-law's, and she got them for her 50th wedding anniversary. And this was one of the items that I decided to keep, because when we were cleaning out her house, and I'm so happy I did, because it came from a very special person to my husband's. His name is Jacques, and he really helped him through hockey and hockey training and everything. And he's an antique shopper, so those are from the UK, and they're antiques. It took me, and I'm still not quite done, it took me 2 hours. They were black as black could be. 2 hours to get them to this. They're still not completely clean, but they worked. We had them on the table for Christmas and for Christmas Eve. And the kids loved the candles. They had to all have a turn blowing out the candles. And the little one loved the fake candles that, just flicker with batteries. And now I have to go find some little flickering candles for the little one, the 3-year-old. I promised I would. I think I can get them at the dollar store. He just liked the little ones, but I won't get the ones with sparkle on it. Mine have all sparkle on it, and my house is covered in sparkle, but it'll stay that way till after the new year, and then we'll put everything away. So that's it today. Short and sweet, not that many projects. But like I said, I am so in love with this one. It's unbelievable. So I have plans for the new year. I will be doing a New Year's wrap up of what I had hoped to complete and what I did complete, and some future plans. So I will be putting that video out sometime next week, or the first week of the new year, basically. And I will see you on the 1st for my book cover inspiration and the first book for 2025. So have a wonderful week. And if I don't see you before New Year's Eve, have a wonderful New Year's. Bye for now.